Hey guys, so today we're gonna do unboxing of the Magic Chef. It's a convection oven, 3-gallon glass bowl, and this is supposed to be just like a regular oven. You can like broil, you can roast pretty easily. So the difference between this and the regular oven is this is too big. It's harder to clean, and this is easier. Like if you want to toast your bread, you can do so in here, because it's spacious and you can like put anything in it. And so let's go over. That's the box right here. That's a 3-gallon bowl convection oven. So it comes with tongs for safe operation, extended ring for increased capacity, high cooking rack, and low cooking rack. Okay, you can have 2 levels of cooking here. You can have, meat or vegetables, vegetables. It's pretty cool. I thought this is pretty cheap for oven. Usually regular oven, like the smaller ones that you see, is about $40, $50, or $100. This is only $34. Bought it from Home Depot. Here, that's the dimension. Here is a 16, 12, and 12 inches. Okay, so let's do the unboxing of this. That's the Magic Chef. Okay. Okay. This is my first time unboxing this. I don't know what's inside. So let's take a look here. It has. Am I doing this the right way? Let's see. Okay, let's just pull this off. And this is like the top of the oven. So top of the convection oven. So that's the temperature and timer here. You can see, pretty straightforward. You adjust the temperature, and then the power. So if it's heated, it's gonna turn green. And here it says handle position. Okay, so you have that handle. So I read this handle like can break off easily if you use, like, don't pull it too hard. Like make use gently. And that's the power rating. It's a glass bowl convection oven, and the heat is supposed to come up from here, and the air is circulating. So that's the top of it. I'm gonna leave it here for now. And then let's go to the next component here. So that's a 3-gallon. I don't know if you can see how big it is. It's pretty big actually for 3-gallon here. You can pretty much fit a really big plate in here, like a whole chicken. And that's the side of it. Looks like aluminum here. So what we got here is, let me try to clear this off a little bit so you guys can see. 3-gallon glass bowl convection oven. That's the owner's manual here. So make sure to read the owner's manual so on before you start cooking. And I guess you probably need to clean this bowl before you start using it. So it's clean when you put meat and vegetables in there. So it's already clean. So that's it, the manual, and that's the 2 grill here. Supposed to be like this, and another one that sits on top of here. I think it's good to do that because you have air that circulates, so the bottom is gonna be cooked as well. So hot air will be at the top here. It sits on top like this. Okay, so pretty solid here. So you adjust the temperature, and then the heat's gonna come out here and circulate air around. And that's it for the box. And we have another one. Let's see, at the bottom. That's the base of it. So, here. Okay. Metallic handle. So it's yeah. Okay, so this is supposed to sit. Wow, it's pretty heavy. Okay. Sit like this, right? So you can see around. I'm gonna show you a little bit all around. So this is a good way for you to like roast your chicken, grill. Like this you're gonna like it. I heard a lot of reviews, and I have used at another relative's house, another friend's house, and this is actually really crispy. Like you don't get it when you like heat in the oven. It's this can keep a little bit the moisture around, but it's fast. It's not gonna take a long time like the regular oven, because this is gonna take a long time to heat, and the small one also. And this is actually not gonna burn your, well, unless you like keep it for a long time inside. And make sure this is really hot, so don't touch this. You use the handle to lift it up, right? When it's done, make sure to wear like gloves when you like touch this. Okay, so let's see what you can do with convection oven. So here are all some of the recipe book. Sweet potato fries. Okay, you can slice it and then place the potato slice on the high rack, bake it, so you can bake with this. Brown sugar and garlic chicken. So you can do pepper steak. You can do tuna noodle casserole. So this is just a few of the recipes that you can do with this. You know, I kind of like the convenience of like just having an oven that heats pretty evenly and really quickly, so you don't have to wait a long time. Versus regular oven, just the heat will be like just either from the top or the bottom of it, so it doesn't really heat. So sometimes the heat just go from the top, but convection oven is just going all around, and it's gonna heat up pretty evenly. Okay, so after we clean this, make sure just to clean this and not the top, the lid, because it has like a electrical circuit. So this will go underneath. So there's two racks here, so this will go on the bottom here. So you have two racks, one that you place on the bottom here. You can put anything here, so as long as it's elevated. And another one here where you want it to be a little bit higher. So I think it's gonna be closer to the heat if you put it here. So I rather put it down here, unless you have things that you want it not too tall, so it doesn't reach the top here, the top of the lid. Then yeah, rather use this one for now. And see this, you can, so if your your food here is not too tall, you can put the lid here, so it's gonna stay. You can see as long as it doesn't touch the heat, you can see the heat right here. So if you need more extended capacity, then you need to put this on top, right? So it's gonna make it bigger, like longer, higher. So you can place the lid like this, right? And that's gonna make the heat even higher, so you don't actually touch the heat if you place the food in it. For now, I'm gonna use the regular height here, regular height, and then I'm gonna try to test it with some bread for now. Okay, so we're gonna heat with the bread and the croissant in here, so to test it. So it's elevated from the bottom here, and I just try like this for now. Okay, it's plugged in right now, and when you set a timer, it's gonna turn on the power and set the heat to maybe 300 degrees. Yeah. Okay, you can go up to 500, and then you're gonna put it for like probably 4 or 5 minutes. Okay. So when you pull the handle, it's gonna turn off everything as a security measure, and when you put the handle back on, it's gonna heat. It's gonna start the oven, and as you can see, it's like a spaceship. It's heating up, and it's like turning off by itself if it reach that degree, so it won't burn your food in here. And you're heating up at 3 something degree for like 4 or 5 minutes. Okay. And as you can see here, it's pretty bright. I think you can as well put aluminum foil in it underneath, so you can easily clean it. Yeah. If you have chicken and it drips like oil or fat, then you can recover it on the aluminum foil. Okay. Also, we wait, and then let's see the results after. It's still heating up here, so make sure to not wash the top and then not touch it. It's really hot here. Use a glove. So you might be wondering what this is. Oh, it's done right now. The timer is done. So this came with a convection oven, and the use for it is if you have the dish inside here, inside the oven, then it's really hot, right? So you use this to clip it, right? Clip it on both sides. Make sure to press this pretty hard and then lift it. So as you can see, it can lift up like this if it's really hot. And it also works with a bowl, so you can do like this. Okay, so it's pretty neat, right? So I'm gonna have this handy next to it. So this is done. We're gonna pull the handle. So when you pull the handle, the power is gonna be off, and let's get another tongue, and you can feel the crispiness here. You can see, you can hear it. And then we're gonna put on the plate here. So let me try to put this back on. So it's pretty heavy to hold it. Yeah, so it's better now. This is really crispy, evenly crispy. So I find this better than the toaster. So the difference between the toaster and this is that toaster you have to like fit inside here, you have to slice it. So for example, if I have this kind of bread, croissant, I have to cut it in half in order to fit in that toaster, versus the convection oven, I just can put the whole thing inside, like a lot of them, and just heat it up all at once, which is nice. So that's it, and I hope you guys like it. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.